Please show your support by checking out these events.
You asked me what I went through on that road through hell that brought me back to you. I told you war can change a man. It broke your heart, but you tried to understand. You wish you were there for me, but baby, can't you see that you were there? In that picture in my pocket, I carried everywhere. Yeah, you were there. On those burning battlefields and in my prayers. Yeah, you were there. When the desert moon began to rise, if I could find a quiet moment in the fight, I'd read your letters, every one of them. And they gave me hope I'd kiss your lips again. You wish you were there for me, but baby, can't you see that you were there? In that picture in my pocket, I carried everywhere. Yeah, you were there. On those burning battlefields and in my prayers. Yeah, you were there. And I know you fight battles of your own, and there are days that you struggle to stay strong. But I'm here for you, 'cause you were there. And in the night you're close to me. You pull me back when my dreams take me to dark places over there. And I thank God that you were there. Yeah, you were there. You were there.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 0.
Hi, my name is Doug. I'm the president of Guardians of the Purple Heart, and we are a 501c3 approved nonprofit organization based here in southeastern Connecticut that specializes in obtaining items or services for Connecticut combat wounded veterans that aren't being met by other organizations like the VA. So what we like to think is where the VA or these other establishments have to leave off because of their corporate red tape and limitations, we can come in behind them and fulfill these needs by reaching out to the community, working with our vast network of supporters, and just coming together as a whole and supporting these Purple Heart recipients and improving their overall quality of life. A lot of people ask us how do they get involved and how do they join in on the fun with us. A lot of things you could do. Follow us on Facebook, #1, Instagram, Twitter. Go to our website at gotph.org. You can send donations, send us a message. Spread the word of what we're doing. All the Connecticut Purple Heart recipients, we are out there trying to make a difference in their lives. So please give us a hand and join in on the fun.
Hey, this is Texas singer-songwriter Sergeant Scotty Frazier, proud to have served in the United States Marine Corps and now proud to serve with music. I am honored to be interviewed by and partner with Fubar Studios, the best in military and veteran supporting podcasts. Check them out, and thank you for your service for our American heroes. Also check out scottyfrazier.com for more of my music, and check us out on Spotify, Amazon, and where all good things are streaming. Semper Fi, rock and roll.
Bring your appetite down to Big Belly Cafe, 140 Gore Street, Webster, Mass. for curbside, takeout, and indoor seating. Visit bigbellycafe.com to view their hours, menu, and order online. For reservations, please call ahead at 508-949-2433. Follow Big Belly Cafe on Facebook for weekly and daily specials. And remember, all veterans receive a discount for their recognition of service. Big Belly Cafe. Reedy's Archery, located in Middleborough, Mass. at 121 Wood Street, has been a staple in the area since 1993 and has become the one-stop pro shop for competitive target archers and bow hunters from New England. Reedy's is open Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., Saturdays, 10 p.m. to 4 p.m. Make sure to visit reedysarchery.com and follow them on Facebook to keep up with upcoming events. Reedy's Archery, dedicated to the archer. Wolf Aviation Network is the only flight school in the area utilizing the Airwolf Simulator AATD and the specialized Part 61 training program designed to save students money while increasing safety and efficiency. Creating safe pilots is our first priority. Our flight sim is the perfect training device. It is designed to prepare students adequately before taking flight in our aircraft. Fly with us and save money. Wolf Aviation. Reserve your spot at 413-563-1929 and visit wolfaviationnetwork.com.
There are times when you run into the fire, and times when it's up to you to bring it. I know, we're the ones who bring it. We're TACPs, what our enemies fear most. No matter what we face, we have the advantage.
Proceed, Charlie 5.
Because we know what's coming.
Hunter flight, clear talk.
Copy. We'll take it from here.
We bring the full power of the U.S. Air Force to the fight.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode. I'm your host Doug. Today we've got we're doing this live. We're doing this live tonight. But I've got a special guest with us. He's now also part of the one of the board members here with Fubar Studio Veteran Reinforcement. I'm going to go ahead and let him take it over, but his name is Patrick. He's definitely going to be rocking and rolling with us now. So Patrick, take it away. Give us a little background on who you are and what you're all about.
Okay, so basically, I'm an inbred up here. I got shipped up here after the military. My wife's from Boston. I'm from Louisiana, of course, the Gator people. But so I'm a Navy vet. Did 8.5 years active, 2 reserves, so got a little time under my belt. Yeah. Now I'm working with you guys, doing duty first as a t-shirt business on my own, veteran-owned t-shirts, helping Fubar push some of their t-shirts. And I'm also part of the DAV. So I used to be writing claims for the DAV. Now I'm the command up and low at the DAV. And probably gonna join New Hampshire as well, because I know New Hampshire needs some help. So maybe I might join into that as well. But
nice.
For right now, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, New Hampshire's got 8 chapters. Massachusetts has got about 40 to 50. New Hampshire's not doing so great. So the problem is a lot of these older veterans are dying out, and none of the younger kids are looking to join any organizations. So if you got some young veterans out there that want to join something, we're not a watering hole. We get the business done, and then if you want to drink, that's on you. But at the end of business, we all take care of everything. But yeah, it's a great day hanging out with you guys at Fubar Studios. Like I said, we've done a lot of events together. As Fubar Studios, vet reinforcement, and looking forward to doing more throughout next year.
Absolutely, and we're definitely stoked to have you aboard because you've got a lot of connections in and around, definitely out in Boston and stuff like that. You have a lot of motivation. You're one of those ones that it's just like constantly go, go, go. That kind of background. We've got another new member that is coming on board. Just taking a little time. He's got some stuff that he's doing, and he's another individual that is very busy and stuff like that.
About Adam?
Adam.
Yeah. So Adam's actually another DAV person.
Yep.
Actually, I made him join Fubar Studios because he seems like a good fit for the organization. So after talking with you, Doug, I kind of want him to be like he just graduated from UMass Lowell. He's got an MBA. He's a former
Yeah.
teacher in Lawrence Public School. He's a former Lowell police officer who was involved in a hit and run accident, and that kind of changed his career for him. He's also a cancer survivor. So he's a Marine Corps helicopter pilot. Never,
Yep.
never deployed. Always stateside, But
Yeah.
we love them people too. Even as a veteran, if you don't deploy, you don't go to any
Yep.
wars or any third world countries. Hey, you're still a veteran in my books. You took an oath to defend the country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. You stepped
Yeah.
on the yellow footprints. You ran the crucible, whatever. You sang anchors away, hollered simplify a few times. You're still a vet in my book. Uh,
Yeah.
I got off the phone earlier with the current SecNav, Secretary of the Navy, wishing him a happy Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I reached out to a couple brass members up here in Massachusetts, wished them all a happy Thanksgiving. Just wanted to relate one thing. Uh, since I'm DAV, we do the first Sunday of the month in December, we do DAV Day. And normally we go to the hospitals and hand out, toiletries and books and stuff like that to the guys that are spending the holidays in the hospital, whether they're always a patient, due
Yeah.
to quadriplegics or whatever it may be. So we try to spread some holiday cheer. So we definitely maybe next year want to look into something like that with Fubar Studios and doing a lot of, great stuff
Yeah.
to help out veterans around, the holidays. Holidays suck being in a hospital, period, but they really suck if you're a veteran in the hospital.
Yep. No, absolutely. And I've talked to plenty of veterans that had to stay in the hospital over holidays and stuff. And it's not a good feeling because you feel like you're by yourself
Right.
and stuff. And when you get people that come in there and see you and stuff like that, it's absolutely amazing that makes them feel inside. Um, and it's definitely something that we're definitely looking at, even when I talked to Adam regarding some other stuff. But yeah, this is something that we're going to be putting in for, is going to be putting it in for some grant money to start be able to do stuff like that. We did just do a fundraising for a veteran down here in New England, well, down in Connecticut. The veterans heating system went out. It was a veteran, another Navy veteran, and we raised enough money to purchase him a new heating system, new furnace, as well as to have the furnace put in. So it was absolutely amazing to know that the community got together and was able to raise enough funds to purchase it. Uh, and again, I want to give a big shout out to those individuals, those people that donated. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our heart. This means a lot to us, and it means a lot to the veteran. As a lot of people know, going through the winters up here without heat or something, it's gonna be it's bad.
Yeah.
But this veteran was very thankful for it. He called me up and later on and said, "Whatever I can do, let me know." So I said, we'll talk later and just get yourself squared away." But a big shout out to some of the companies that pitched in with this. Big Belly Cafe down here in Webster, Massachusetts. We had FW Web. We had Mike Perry from FW Web in Auburn. So big shout out to him. Thank you for getting us the furnace and getting it to us at a really discounted price on it. As well as the Matthew Panini Memorial Fund. I want to say thanks to Mike and his guys on donating, as well as the Post 138 American Legion and Spencer, Carol, and the post commander over there for definitely pitched in. And then also Chris, who is the technician, the tech or the company. He ran over there on a Saturday on his day and took care of it. Took out the old one, installed the new one, did all the stuff that he needed to get done, and made sure it was safe, and got the veteran the heat turned back on. Um, so I want to definitely say thank you to everybody and thank you to all the companies and owners and that pitched in. And on top of everybody here at Fubar Studio Veteran Reinforcement, because with that as well as we had to get a lot of the stuff out there to get people to definitely assist us with it. So with all that, being said, it was definitely a great feeling to know that we were able to help with that. We raised quite a bit, just over 3,000 so dollars, with all that, and we were able to get them taken care of.
Sweet.
So just in the nick of time, because now it's getting chilly up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
getting into the
frost was on the
30s.
car this morning.
Absolutely. Well, mine wasn't, but it was on the work truck.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it's getting frost out there. The ground's even starting to get frost on it.
yeah.
It's just absolutely great. Um, I love the cold weather, but a lot of other people don't like the cold weather.
Yeah.
Um,
You
but
wouldn't think I like the cold weather being from the south, but hey,
I
I,
know down from the bayou, man.
I call it white gold, brother. I mean, it works for me. I got a plow truck, so I mean, I lived up here for 20 years now. So you got to be stupid, these days, not to try to capitalize on snow and
Yep.
whatever you can capitalize on these days.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, whatever you can up here, it is. You've got a lot of avenues to make some money up here and take care of and get yourself taken care of and your family taken care of. Um, you
Especially when you
know,
got 4 kids, you try to get out of the house as much as possible.
oh, absolutely, absolutely. So as you may see, this is a new shirt that I got. I'm not pointing at my chest or anything, pointing
Thank
at
God.
just shirt. It says crazy car chick. I want to give a big shout out to her. This is her shirt. Our logo got put onto the back of it with a bunch of with a bunch of other companies. I'm gonna be putting in in the comments. I'm gonna be putting in there some a spot to where you can also purchase it and stuff like that. Because it was absolutely amazing that she got me this shirt and said, yeah, just go ahead and wear it and let me know what you think. I said, absolutely, I'm going to. It's absolutely amazing shirt, I gotta say. I'm trying to pull this up as well.
I was starting to
Uh,
wonder about you. I thought you were turning into a crazy car chick.
no, 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 no crazy car chick here. But it was a nice shirt. Um, you know, I can't even post in here.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it in here somehow.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully we keep the sponsors going. We get more sponsors for next year and we can do more trips for the veterans and take them
abs
fishing and to races and whatever they want to do.
absolutely, because again, this is a lot of the stuff that we have going on. We've got so much going on in the beginning of the year. It's insane. I'm going to tell you, it's insane. So right now, what we have going on, I'm I got the sheet.
Jesus.
So first things first, January 3rd and 4th. If you're in and around the area of Allentown, PA, I got a race for you. Our boy Derek Roby is going to be racing indoors. If you're looking to go to a race, be in the pits with me. You know, give me a shout, send me a message. It's out there. We've got want to get one or two veterans into it and get them in the pits. So January 3rd and 4th, that's in Allentown, PA. we're going almost everywhere. We're starting out too, but we're in PA. Then after that, we've got on May 17th, or actually, sorry, February 15th, we have a new race car driver. We've got Andy J. And we're going to be having that going on. Andy J is going to be is one of the new guys, and so definitely I want to um, play that clip and have that clip going, and here we go.
No, I'm just gonna put my foot on the floor and I'm not lifting till I see.
So that's gonna be our new driver right here. He's gonna Andy J is the new driver that we're gonna be going to. His making I guess the next debut here is gonna be at the Daytona Speedway, and that's on February 15th. And it's the Daytona Arc. It's here. We're in NASCAR. We're in the NASCAR, man. Um, so check us out, man. I mean, we've got that coming up. Big announcement. Big announcement. Stomp my damn foot. Listen up. This is going to be the next thing. We've got the NASCAR Foundation Give-a-thon again. We are going to be in it. We're going to have our friggin' video playing. So, NASCAR Give-a-thon. We're going to be on it again this year. Second time. It's going to be another big day. We're going to be raising money. Again, this is all for the nonprofit here. Every dime that we're taking in is going right back into the veterans. Either taking them out deep sea fishing on the water with veterans. We're taking them also to the track day for veterans. And Patrick, you're going to be doing one of the ambassadors to go into these races, right? Is what we were talking
sure.
about.
I mean, I'll go to races. I don't know much about races, but I got a buddy in Maryland that knows everything about NASCAR and any kind of sprint cup and all that stuff. I took him to Loudon with me. I had a food truck years ago, veteran-owned food truck, and I took him up to Loudon, New Hampshire with me like 6 years ago, I want to say. And we got in the pit. We were in the driver's area, so we seen Johnny, whatever his name is. He races for Shell, but I can't think of his last name right now. We had a truck called Morning Salute, and it was me and an Army guy, and we did. He was actually that weekend. He was at the Gronkowski's training camp, and I was at NASCAR with my buddy from Maryland, and we didn't make a ton of money, but the experience. I mean, we got up on a jumbotron in front of something like 40,000 people or something like that. We didn't cook a lot of food because in that area all the drivers have their own chef, but we wind up getting a hood from Smithfield Bacon, which is one of our bacon companies at the time. And so he had a great time. He got to sit up in the box with the number 88. At the time, it was Earnhardt Jr.'s car, but I think Bowman was driving that weekend because Earnhardt had a broken wrist or a sprained ankle or something like that. So he got to sit up on the track, in the track box or whatever they call it, pit box, watch the race. So it was a great time for him. And he said that's one thing he could never imagine having again, but we're going to try to get back out to Loudon. Bruce, the owner of Loudon Speedway, great guy. I just worked with Paul Wahlberg the other day, which is Mark and Donnie Wahlberg's brother. He's also the owner of Wahlburgers. He just did a pack packed boxes with the DAV
Yeah.
for Alma Kaz, and they do it all in tribute to his mother, who
Yeah.
passed away last couple years, and all the boys get together and collect, make donations and collect food, and they give it out to all the needy charities and food pantries around the state of Massachusetts, and in her name basically. And it's a good thing. He just got two new trailers, so he's
Yeah.
got two brand new Airstreams. Great guy. Paul's like movie star quality, but he's not movie star. He's more like Gordon Ramsay kind of sorta, but he likes to
Yeah.
sit in the back of the scenes. So, I mean, he's letting Donnie and Mark have their lifelight and do all that stuff. I think
Yeah.
he's one of 8 brothers or something like that. His poor mother was, God bless her heart, because I mean, she was a great woman. I met her twice. I met her at her old restaurant, Almanova, down in Hingham Shipyard, across from the original Wahlburgers.
Yeah.
But yeah, just overall great people. And if the brothers are like Paul and his mother are, they're
Yeah.
they're they're great people as well, you know. And
Yeah.
we
What do
we
you
had a great time.
do you want to tell everybody regarding the that's coming up on May 17th?
May 17th. You got to refresh my memory because the cornhole tournament. So we're looking to do a cornhole tournament.
Bam!
I forgot all about it, dude. You got to remember. You got to remind me sometimes. I got a
I
session of
forgot.
like 5 minutes in my brain sometimes. No,
I
so
for
we're
I
gonna
for-
do a big. Yeah, I know it's all right. So we're gonna do a cornhole tournament. The first, hopefully, annual cornhole tournament for Fubar Studios Vet Reinforcement at the Bunton Club in Lowell. Right now, I'm working on a date, but as of right now, May 17th should not be a problem. Uh, we had a comedy event there a couple weeks ago, went off great. So we're hoping to have a good turnout for the cornhole tournament. So if anybody knows how to throw a beanbag and chug back a beer, we're gonna have kids leagues, we'll have adult leagues, we'll have veteran leagues, we'll have police, fire. I don't care who we have. You want to come out and give us
Yep.
$25, we'll be glad to have you. All money's gonna go to either taking the veterans to the races or taking the veterans fishing or whatever else we can find for them to do. And
Yep.
me and Doug have been trying so hard, pushing t-shirts, pushing, veteran bracelets, pushing whatever we could sell to make money to bring these guys out to the races. We're doing it.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. And we've got a lot of people that are coming aboard. I know I can't announce there's a few of them that I can't announce yet. Once everything is done and signed, then I can announce it. But we do have some stuff in the works. In the works. Yeah. Um for a second I'm like, "Huh?" But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in the works that is going to be taken and going on. I want to give one of our biggest shout outs to Keith Hayes with Sinista1 Productions. Without you, bud, I wouldn't know where to begin. I want to say thank you and appreciate it. It's definitely been a pleasure this year working with you and getting stuff, and want to give you a big shout out and tell you thank you, because again, it's amazing. We appreciate all your work and everything you put into it, and got to put up with my shit. Um,
Hey, I love that hoodie too. I think it says
yeah,
Atari. That's a great hoodie.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. We got that going on. We want to start doing looking at probably a some kind of spaghetti dinner or something like that this coming year. But we've got a lot of stuff coming for the 2025 year. We wanted to definitely tell everybody, the night before Thanksgiving, enjoy, happy Thanksgiving from our family to your family, and stuff. And so want to say thank you for your service, and tell everybody their families stay warm and everything this year. And please don't hesitate If you need any assistance, need any help, definitely feel free to reach out to us, and we can see what we can do to get you some help in any way, fashion, or form. Even with potentially helping you get some forms submitted in and getting your benefits hopefully squared away.
Yeah, if you need help with benefits these days, reach out to us, because I mean it's an easy phone call. I can do it over the computer. I still do claims, not as much as I used to, but I can do your claims right now. It takes about 30 to 90 days to get something back. Let them know that your claim's in. It takes a lot less than it used to be. When I first put my claim in, it took me almost 7 years to get anything from my benefits. Reach out, let me know if you need help. If you just need somebody to talk to. I mean, I gotta listen to Doug talk all the time, so I mean, I might as well listen to somebody else talk too every once in a while.
Absolutely.
So, we've all been there. We've all been through some of the same BS. So if you need something, if you're going through a rough spot, like I always said, I'd rather talk to you in person than to talk to you at your funeral. So if you got something to talk about, want somebody to talk to, my phone's always on. I can meet you at Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, anywheres, the VA. Let me know. And I'm pretty sure Doug's the same way.
Absolutely, 24/7, 365 days a year. Doesn't matter. I'd rather talk to you. Rather than be able to get that squared away.
Talk about you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Doug, I gotta jump off. You guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I'm sure I'll see you. Just heads up, Lowell's having their parade, City of Lights parade in Lowell, Mass. Saturday at 4:00. We're still looking for a few vets. Any vets that want to show up, come hang out with the DAV, march in the parade. We're probably gonna have the Grinch out there with us. Maybe Santa Claus and a few other people. You don't have to wear a uniform. You don't have to wear anything. Just a jacket. If you got something that says military on it, bring it. Other than that, everybody have a great Thanksgiving. Have a good Black Friday sale. Don't go out there and kill nobody over anything dumb. And hopefully see you Saturday.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again, Patrick. Thanks for coming on this evening, and we'll let you get going, and we'll talk to you again soon.
All right, brother. Take care. Y'all have a great one.
All right. You too. So without further ado, I just want to say, everybody, again, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll definitely be seeing everybody come back, on the beginning of the year of 2025. So please definitely keep following us on Facebook and stuff like that. We're out there, and you feel free to even purchase any swag that we have out there, because we're going to be launching a new line next year with a bunch of new stuff. So please just come out and check us out. That's really about it. I'm going to have Beavis and Butthead take it over for us one last time, and they can tell us what they think about this episode. Until then, we'll see you next year.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, shut up!
You suck!
Stop, in the name of all that which does not suck.
Thanks for watching Fubar Studios Veteran Reinforcement. Please make sure to check out the Fubar Studios on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and visit the website at fubarstudio.com. Fubar Studios is a Sinista1 Productions.